Believe what you see. Small things tend to be adorable. It's true. But if it's something that you're sticking in your mouth, don't you want it to be a little more substantial? I picked up these adorable little celebrations. They're tiny candy bars. Unlike fun-size candy bars, celebrations aim to replicate their little big brothers. I've got a whole plate of celebrations right here to compare to their larger counterparts. Look at them. You seeing them? I got maltesers running down this tray like pachinko balls, but I hope you can see the vast difference between the big ol' boys and these puny counterparts. You call these celebrations? First up, we're going classic. We're going Snickers, baby. The best candy bar? Look at this difference. You can see it's like a miniature Snickers bar. It's cute that they replicate the look, but do they replicate the taste? I feel like with a candy bar, it's all about the bite. And with these little bite-sized things, it's one bite. Let's give it a whirl. I picked the wrong one, it's the Mars bar. But it's delicious. It's so good. Oh my god, Mars bars are fucking good. I don't know why they don't have them in the old US of A. That caramel is so dense and I want to say pungent, but apply it to taste. And the nougat is not that kind of shitty shit that we got here. It's true Euro nougat. And Europeans know how to nougat. But I got this big old candy bar right here and I want to take a bite out of it. It's a miniature candy bar. It's adorbs. But it unfortunately doesn't replicate that thick-ass chocolate that Mars bars use. It's shattery, but it's also... oh, it's mouth-watering. Just look at it. This is just kind of thin-ass, usual, fun-size chocolate, so... the Mars bar replica was good, and almost did it. It just didn't have that chocolate, and the chocolate's the big part of the Mars bar. I'm giving it an 8. Now let's do the Snickers. Snickers is a lot like a Mars bar. But it's got nuts. And now for a bite of the big ol' Snickers. The Snickers ain't as gourmet an experience as the Mars bar. So the chocolate's about the same on each. But you got these little tiny nuts in this one. You don't have regular ass peanuts. You got like peanut shreddings or that Mr. Goodbar shit. So within this one, it's just not replicating the experience. These bounties are really cute, and I have a feeling they're going to be pretty similar because they're just filled with coconut, like a Mounds or an AJ. I didn't used to like coconut when I was a kid. Trade that shit. But I've recently appreciated it, particularly with dark chocolate. Way better. It's not as good as the original, but it's close, and maybe the closest of the bunch yet. I didn't even know what the fuck a galaxy bar was until I saw these celebrations. Look at it, it's huge. Oh my god. It's like a Dove bar. You can see it's packed with caramel. And it's that creamy kind of caramello style. But, you know, the Celebrations version is actually a little taller. Look at that. I'm just gonna compare squares. Ain't that interesting? It's a little taller, so it's gonna be a different experience. Will it be a celebration? I'm gonna compare the original actually first. Mmm. That creamy Euro caramel. It's so good. Way more. The celebration is pouring with caramel. It's like, what are those things that you bite into and the juice comes out? Wow, what a difference. I can't believe it. I wasn't expecting the celebrations to beat the normal bars out of any of these, but look at that. There's more caramel in it. One of my favorites, the Twix bar. This is pathetic. This is so useless because it essentially is just a third. It's a third of a Twix, almost. They look the same. The problem with the big one is that it's stale. Twix bars are super fragile about that expiration date. Because the caramel gets so fucking hard. It's nasty. It destroys the experience. It goes from an amazing candy bar to a chore, because you're tearing the shit off like fucking taffy. But despite this being stale, the big one gets it. Because you can control your bite. You can take a big old bite. You can take a little bite if you want. With Twix, it's up to you. With the miniature Twix, all that's lost. So it's just one bite, and that's it. Here's a weird one. It's Milky Way, but it ain't the Milky Way that you know of if you live in the old US of A, like I do. It's the British Milky Way, and it's a bit of a pathetic little thing. Look at it. This ain't no US of A Milky Way. It's just a little nougat bar. So I don't think the celebration variant is going to be much different. Super samesies. The big one gets it because the nougat's a little more compressed in the celebration. So the bite isn't as fluffy and cloud-like as with the normal size Milky Way. And last, and maybe least, it's maltesers, which are basically British for Whoppers. This is actually maybe the most interesting one too, because you can see a normal Malteser is just a little ball. It's a little tiny bit smaller than a Whopper, and not glossy. But this is like a little bar. I'm really itching to see what the hell this is about. Oh no. It just has bits in it. It's a chocolate bar with bits, like a crackle bar. That's nothing like a malted milk ball. One of these. These are good. Well, I'm officially feeling sick to my stomach, but I'm glad that we got to the bottom of this as far as small versus large. It was interesting that caramel bar was a little better in the teeny version, but probably only because the normal version is just a bunch of little bars. Give me a break. Well, I hope you guys dug getting to the bottom of celebrations with me. And if you did, then be sure to smash that like button before scramming. And be my sub. Click that subscribe button if you haven't already. As usual, it was a pleasure. And I can't wait to do it again, or else soon, in another fun food review. Thanks for watching. Bye!